Hi everyone, welcome back to DYOR. Today we will show you how to replace the LCD and touchscreen assembly on the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE model. To start, we need the right tools to facilitate the repair, which are listed in the description. First, remove the SIM tray and then take out the back cover. To separate the back cover, gently heat the edges until the adhesive softens. Use a heating pad for this process. Place the back cover side on the heating pad. Select the mobile phone heating option and leave it till the process complete. Alternatively, use a heat gun or hair dryer. Once the heating is complete, use a suction cup to create an opening between the frame and the back cover. The ideal place to use the suction cup is on the bottom of the cover. Gently lift the cover using the suction cup. Next, insert a plastic car pry tool or something similar to cut the adhesive around the back cover. This process will take time and gently pull out the back cover from the body. Next, take out the logic board cover with the wireless pad by undoing 9 screws. Once the screws are removed, gently pry the wireless pad from the bottom. Then carefully lift the cover using a pry tool and fold it to a 120-degree angle to access the connector plugs. Next, disconnect the battery plug and then disconnect the wireless pad plug to release the board cover with the pad. Next, pull out the broken LCD screen assembly with the frame. First, disconnect and pull out the small 5G antenna module. Next, undo 2 screws and pull out the long 5G antenna. Next, disconnect and pull out the front camera. Next, disconnect 4 connector plugs holding the logic board, starting with the 5G antenna flex and followed by disconnecting the main flex, LCD flex and power volume flex. Next, undo the screw holding the board. Next, gently use a tweezer to release the cameras from the bracket. Next, gently pull out the logic board using a pry tool. Next, pull out the power volume flex from the frame. First, use the tweezer to lift the bracket, securing the flex cable. Next, gently pry the flex from the frame. Next, pull out the vibrator motor by applying some heat. Next, take out the speaker cover by undoing 6 screws. Next, disconnect the Touch ID plug and gently pull out the unit by applying some heat. Next, eject the SIM tray. Next, undo 3 screws securing the charging port board. Next, gently pull out the charging port board using a tweezer. Next, pull out the battery from the body. Also, disconnect the LCD cable from the bottom left. Now, all components are removed from the broken screen frame. When selecting a replacement screen, there are several types available. The most common option is the original service pack screen, which includes the frame and some components. Another option is the original screen without the frame, but installing is more complex and time consuming. Additionally, there are refurbished, used and aftermarket screens, both with and without the frame. I recommend choosing a screen that comes with the frame, whether it's original, refurbished, used or aftermarket. This type is widely available and makes the repair process much easier and more durable. Next, on the new screen frame, begin reinstalling the removed components. First, place and secure the vibrator motor. Next, secure the logic board on the frame. Ensure the cameras are securely in the bracket. Next, secure the logic board by adding the screw. Next, place and secure the power in flex and the bracket. Next, secure the front camera. Next, secure the short 5G antenna cable. Next, place the long 5G antenna cable and secure it by adding 2 screws. Next, place and secure the battery with adhesive. Next, connect the LCD cable and signal plug into the logic board. Next, place the charging port board and secure it by adding 3 screws. Next, secure the main flex, LCD flex and antenna cable into the charging port board. Next, place and secure the Touch ID camera. Next, secure the speaker cover by adding 6 screws. Next, secure the cover with the wireless pad. First, secure the wireless pad plug to the board and then fasten the battery plug. Also, make sure the wireless pad is securely placed on the body. Next, turn on the device for testing. Next, secure the board cover by adding 9 screws. Finally, before installing the main back cover, make sure it has enough glue. If not, use B7000 glue or new double-sided back cover adhesive. Next, we are adding binding clips to tighten the rear cover with the body. If not, you can use some rubber bands and leave them for some time. Hope you have enjoyed the replacement guide. Let us know if you have any questions. Please like, share and comment on our videos. Hit the subscribe button for more videos.